My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. Hello everyone, breaking news for the new chain Kerbeus. We're going to be talking about that. Before we continue with the video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on and comment your thoughts. So credit to the Twitter user there for any of the pictures used in this video. I did ask for permission. So in the thing, it's like this was aired for the Oha Suta thing. So this was like a promotion. They were showing off chain Kerbeus. So for Kerbeus, the cord doesn't touch anything. So it's pretty much just free and all loose and everything. So they did show it's pretty easy to kind of just push the rubber in and everything. I thought it'd be a little bit more resistant, but there are specific cores that will probably have it locked or not locked or whatever, so again, combinations will probably be very important. I also do want to mention that with chain Kerbeus too, another thing to consider is just that in high mode, everything is locked, I'm pretty sure, so, you know, maybe that'll work out. So moving on to the next bit is actually they kind of show it off in battle. So first of all, I think chain relative to ultimate, even though it is a little bit far off, is the blade looks thick. So maybe the blade is actually heavy. Now when we get to the Disco Fortress, even if you want to argue, well, maybe it's just a little bit distant, no. Upon closer inspection, I do believe that it is a little bit small when you look at it compared to Legacy. So now that begs the question, how heavy is Fortress going to be? Now, is Fortress going to actually just be maybe just central weight distribution and maybe it's actually heavy somehow? Who knows? Hopefully it's heavy. I just don't want it to be. If it's really light, then it's like a useless disc. Hopefully it's got something going for it. Otherwise, you know, there's always, I guess, just the prize for the core, I guess, for usefulness, which so far, that's pretty much it. Unless you want to argue 6, I guess. But moving on from there, this is actually when they announced the official original Bay, quote-unquote. This is for the Oha Suta thing. So this is like a Japanese TV program for kids. That's the collaboration. So when they're saying original, I don't know if it just means like literally like it's a new Bay, or if they just mean simply, oh, it's a recolor and it's maybe it has a few details in the theme in the collaboration, right? For this, there's no date as of right now. They just did a collaboration sort of, you know, there. This is like the Hello Kitty thing, right? They do like a collab video thing. So we're probably not going to know for a couple of months. I would, if there's no details right now, then yeah, we're probably not going to find out for a while. Now, I do want to bring to attention too that there's an interesting bit of news, and that's the World Hobby Fair is coming back. If you don't know, for years we have not had the World. Yeah, no, that's true, for years, for a long time. 2.5 years. It's going to be held September 10th to September 11th. So the World Hobby Fair is like for all these toys and goods, whatever. And Beyblade has been a part of this in the toy show. And they've had stuff like challenges and whatever, right? And I want to put this image right. Yeah. And I want to put this image right here for an example. Like if you remember some of the past stuff, there was the blue Master Diabolo Sky Dragon version, right? It was really cool, and hopefully there's something. And actually, this is where I'm going to be pointing this out. If you recall our previous report on release dates, which by the way, you can go fact check it on the Weekend Review when we said all the dates. I believe September 10th is supposed to be a date for release. Am I correct?
Yeah, fair night.
Supposed to be
Random booster.
Random booster at night. But also, if you look at it, if it's adding up with the dates of the World Hobby Fair, which we are adding a lot of stuff together, I do think it's Beyblade's not confirmed right now for the event. Let me make it absolutely clear. Beyblade is not confirmed right now, but the fact that it's adding up with the date could mean that it would work. And the reason why you're seeing a Hello Kitty picture there is we were told, we did this report before, that the Hello Kitty collab is supposed to be September, so it would make sense that maybe for the World Hobby Fair, the Hello Kitty Bay is there. It's supposed to be like a WBBA, isn't it?
Yeah, the G1 tournament and
G1 tournament?
yeah.
So obviously this is like a few months in advance, but I think the collaboration news is always very fun to talk about. And that's kind of it for this video in terms of all that information. Hopefully Chain is going to be good. We're going to find out in 3 weeks when we get it in hand. So, yeah. So stay tuned for our videos on that. Just to end off, I want to mention that we have a pre-order for Chain Kerbeus and as well Gatling Dragon, so check it out. It is an optional way to support the channel. Let me know your thoughts on the collaboration. What do you think of Chain Kerbeus? Obviously, too, stay tuned for, I believe it is Friday. They should at the very least have the promotional video for Chain Kerbeus, and we're going to find out the full combos for the RB. And probably later on the Sunday, we'll try to do a live event, a live discussion on Chain Kerbeus and everything, and kind of give a breakdown and thoughts. Maybe I can talk about each of the pulls on the RB and what do I think, maybe give my rating before the review. And that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and hope you have an awesome and amazing day.